And she said, we're just of our own device. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the RobBrod Report, looking ahead at the shows running the first weekend of September 2022. That's the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. It is going to be a light weekend. We do have Dragon Con, and then also something called college football that's going to be starting this week. So a lot of shows are dialed down for this week, and they'll come back strong for next week. So we're going to get right into it. Thursday, of course, the 1st of September, WWA 4 free show. Also be in Atlanta, Georgia, and also streaming on YouTube. Three Friday shows. APW, of course, their weekly show up in Royston, Georgia. Ends National Championship Wrestling. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Cornelia, Georgia. And I'm assuming these guys are still running because I haven't heard or seen anything to the contrary. ISWA in Somerville, Georgia. That's an old poster. I'm just repurposing it. So that's it for our Friday shows. We do have some Saturday shows. The return of Renegade Championship Wrestling in Chatsworth, Georgia. This is their first show back in their new building. In Dublin, Georgia, we have Lariato Pro Wrestling Guild doing their DQ Mania. It's a benefit, so we'll check that out. At the SWA Arena in East Annalee, Georgia, we have Pro Wrestling Caribbean. Over in Lyons, Georgia, we have a free show, Explosive Pro Wrestling. And in Athens, Georgia, last but not least, Classic City Wrestling with the poster of the week. So those are all the Saturday shows. We do have one Sunday show. Ultimate Wrestling Federation in Colbert, Georgia. So those are all the shows that I have found running. As I said, it's a light weekend. Usually the first weekend is the heaviest, but in this case, it's going to be, I think, the lightest of the things I've seen so far. And for the rest of the month anyway. So that's it for that. As for myself, I won't be able to go anywhere Friday night due to work and getting an MRI done. Saturday, most likely, since they've asked me to, I'll go up to Chatsworth to visit Renegade and check to see what they're about, check out their new facilities, and we'll go from there. And unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything on Sunday. So just one show for me this week after 3 shows last weekend, and that was something else. Check those reviews, show reports at gwh.newsandnotes.blogspot.com, and you'll see all the show reports of everyone who's turned reports in for the state of Georgia for the last month or last week as well. Also lots of other things. Good writing from Stephen Platinum about what would have happened if Vince McMahon showed up to fight Eric Bischoff. That's a fascinating read. Interesting take on that. So there's always something to good on. As always, that's it for this edition. As always, take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Look out for the assholes driving on the road. And TTFN.